What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Cora B. You already know it is me. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me tell y'all what they did to me. They get mad on Instagram because I said somebody took my food stamps. And then when I clap back at they want to ban my account. They banned your girl. But don't worry. Your girl got it back, okay? Because let me tell you something. I'm going to put the same videos back on my page. Yes, we're going to keep it going like that. Anywho, today's video is not about that. It is actually about, make sure you listen to the whole video, okay? Because a lot of people think that they know Cora B and they don't know Cora B. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is go all the way back to 2016. You will see where Cora B journey actually began right here on YouTube. But since don't nobody want to do that, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. Just gonna go ahead and give you a little snippet of who she is now. So, do Cora B have 8 kids and 5 baby daddies? That is what they all are wondering right now. They wondering that about your girl. About your girl. No. Let me explain something to you. Cora B actually, and she said she ain't never been married. And you know, she says things like that because people, they so have their head so far up there. That's one of the reasons why she do it. So your homegirl Cora B, make sure y'all watch this video all the way to the end. All the way to the end so you can get to know Cora B. Because a lot of y'all think y'all know Cora B and y'all don't know Cora B. Okay? Cora B tell you her own personal life. That's first and foremost. She ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. She ain't got to lie. You know what I'm saying? Cora B is Cora B. Real, authentic, don't give a flying. It is what it is, because can't nobody write Cora B's story better than Cora B's story. Better than Cora B. Okay? So let's get this going. Cora B has 5 children, and she's been married 2 times. And she has 3 baby daddies. Okay? Yes. 5 children, been married 2 times, and have 3 baby daddies. I have 1 child by my first husband. I've been with my first husband since I was 13. We got divorced at the age of 23. Okay? That's what happened. Period. We're going to another segment on that marriage. The second marriage, Cora B has 4 children by her second husband. No, Cora B actually have we got 5 children by her second husband, and 2 of them are deceased. Okay? Yes. 2 of Cora B babies are deceased, and she had 5 by her second marriage. Okay? Now, drum roll for the 5th child, or the 7th child, which is actually the second child. Cora B had a baby by her mistress. God damn it. So, let's run it back. Cora B has 1 child by her first husband, whom she was with since she was 13. They got divorced at 23. Then she had a mistress. And she had a baby by that mistress, which is her second baby daddy. And then she got married for the second time and had 5 children, which 2 are deceased by the second husband. So, I totally have 7 children, 2 are deceased. So 5 living children, and I have 3 baby daddies. Yes, that's how that goes. Now, Cora B is not ashamed of her life. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Things happen in life, okay? But one thing that I can say is I will teach my children to not marry at a young age, because you don't know nothing. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal experience. And I teach my children to live life and grow. Because when you get married at a young age, like I did, and you think you're in love, and you really don't know that you're not. You are infatuated with the thought of being in love. Oh my God, I loved him since I was 18 years old. I loved him since I was 13 years old. Yes, that's what we thought we did. But when you visit different spots, different places, see different things, different ethnic groups, and you go outside of the bubble which you were born and raised, then you will see it's something different out there for me. And that's what I came to conclusion with. So that's what helped me get unmad at my first husband, because I was like, we cheating on each other. You know, we gonna stop cheating. And when I realized how angry and bitter I was, I'm like, Cora B, y'all were young. Y'all didn't know shit. You didn't know anything. You knew nothing. All y'all knew, y'all was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan, and he went to the military. He saw something different. You by yourself, you see different, you know, different stuff, and it's just like, it is what it is. So that's how I got over the fact of him cheating on me. That's how I got over it, and me cheating on him. Now again, the only difference with that first marriage was he had a baby. He got married with his mistress, and I had a baby by mine. That was the only difference. Other than that, yes, Cora B has 5 living children, 3 baby daddies. My oldest child is grown. I had him at 16 years old. He'll be 23 this year coming. So that's what's going on. Now, Instagram, they were talking crap, you know, because you get welfare. They were saying things like, oh, you probably got all of these kids, your kids ain't. So that's what made me come up with the theory of, I got 8 kids and 5 baby daddies, baby. Okay. But no, it's really what it is. So, and no, I am not ashamed of anything that happened in my life. Everything was my personal experience. There are plenty of people that go through things and they don't even understand why. And in this journey with me, I am going to break down why. There are a lot of women and a lot of men. Like, for instance, you get married at 18, you got men sitting there cheating on their wives, you got wives cheating on their husbands, and they stay together. You wonder, how did they stay together for 50 years? They stay together for 50 years because they are miserable together. They are miserable. I don't want you to have nobody, and I can't have nobody. Versus in my marriage, it was literally, do what make you happy. Do what make you happy. Then I had a baby. So with the baby, it was like, you're not gonna raise my kid like it's our kid. You know what I'm saying? It was just so much fear going on in my head where I just was like, okay, I'll sign it. You know what I mean? But he loved me, I loved him, and that was that. You know, could we have possibly worked that out? Absolutely. Absolutely. If I would have said, you know, we gonna work this out, he would have did it. At that time, he would have did it. He was who he was. But at the end of the day, we don't talk. It is what it is. Our kid is grown. We didn't talk throughout the relationship of the child, you know, getting older, because of my second husband and his wife. So they ain't want us talking to each other. I guess they felt like we was in love with each other, and we ain't in love with each other. He was just a good friend, and that's what it was. But anyway, we gonna talk about that. Actually, I spoke about that already. I gotta find that video though. But anywho, yeah, y'all. And I'm not ashamed of it. Ashamed why? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Shit happens in life. Like, everybody wants to live this perfect life as if they so perfect, as if they don't do nothing. Majority of these men out here, they hide behind closed doors. Majority of these women out here, they hide behind closed doors. Like, it is what it is. And the only difference between you and I is I'm able to talk about it. Because there are a whole lot of people out there that has been through that experience, and they are ashamed to talk about it. Unlike me, I'm not. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's part of my experience. It is what it is. So yes, again, Cora B got 5 living children, 3 baby daddies. She been married 2 times, and I don't think I'll get married again. So, and if I do, he got to be rich. Now, my youngest child is 1 year old. All of my other children are big. So yeah, I'm 22, 15, 11, and 12. Then I done had the last baby, which I was divorced with my ex-husband. But anyway, we had that. So anyway, we'll keep it going on another segment. I will see y'all later on today. Thank you for choosing the Cora B Show. I love y'all. Goodbye.